for this study, or we may just discuss, explore business opportunities or service innovation using Taiwanese elements in spectator sports. What do you think? What do you think in this study? How many major concepts? How many major concepts in this study? Or how many variables you think are there in this paper? How many major concepts or variables? When you do the literature review, when you read a paper, maybe this is a question you can ask to help you quickly catch the points of the paper. So I think the major concept is Taiwanese elements. Taiwanese elements. So everyone here probably agree with this one. Taiwanese elements is a major concept. This study tries to examine here. But for how about spectator sports? Spectator sports. Spectator sports, I think, is also important in this study, but I think you may try to clarify spectator sports. Maybe that's the field. The field. This study it tries to conduct in spectator sports, not other fields. So this like a boundary, a research boundary. We try to see the Taiwanese elements in the field of spectator sports. So we may see the Taiwanese elements is the beef meat in a hamburger. This the major role for this study we try to know, but the field only in the field of spectator sports. So spectator sports is the research boundary, not other areas. For example, in the food industry, or in the travel, or in the tourism industry, something like that. However, this study only focus on the spectator sports. So if we say the major variable or major concept for this study, we may say Taiwanese elements is one of them. Is the major. We are try to examine. However, for spectator sports, this kind of only the research boundary or field. However, how about business opportunities? Okay, maybe I will try to explain another one. The subjective coding and the text mining. Yeah, these two are important concepts, but that's about research methods. So that's not these two are not the major roles in this study. I mean the major topics in this study for this study to examine. So there's only two terms in the research methods. Yeah, for readers, if they want to know, to understand the research methods, they need to familiar with these two terminology. But these two are not major topics or ideas or variables this paper trying to examine. And how about business opportunities? How about business opportunities of service innovation in this study? I would say this like a perspective to look at the Taiwanese elements in the field of spectator sports. I would say business opportunities of service innovation is kind of like a perspective or theoretical background to check the Taiwanese elements. For example, we want to see whether these elements, maybe you can see it's delicious or not, or cultural value, a cultural perspective, or any other different perspective to check this concept, Taiwanese elements. However, in this study, we only pick up one perspective. That means there is the business opportunities of service innovation to check, to look at these concepts, Taiwanese elements. So in my opinion, maybe just one Taiwanese element. Taiwanese elements is only one concept in this study to examine.